Tap manager. Kita filter, cari negara, cari Indonesia. Kita cek teman-teman. Oke, apakah ada? Oh, ada Tom Haye, J.I.J, Jordi Amat, Kelvin Perdon, Martin Pais, ternyata ada sini bro. FC Dallas, Sandy Walsh, Ragnat, Orat Magmun, Nathan John, Yosnet Atmar, Tan Silino, Teki Kabuaya, Enden Ronaldo Kuate. Sebanyak 55 pemain. Tom Haye, mantap. Kelvin Perdon, tiket tidak ada, paket Spanyol, penguasaan bola, daftar pemain spesial, legenda Bayern Munchen. Lihat semua. Magic Treble, Jelik, Brazilian. Umpan cerdas, player to player. Versus AI. Camping, ajang tour. Kita coba ajang tour. Masuk, kita coba teman-teman. Token penguat ajak satu. Detik pemain double check. Cadangan. dan Torres. Coba cari DM. Kasuki gitu. Telah stok barang CM. Oke, lupakan saja. Kita ke laga bro, lawan AI. Kita lawan AI now. Sion nggak bisa ganti. Ayo kita mulai. Kita taktik dulu men. Pemain kelah gelem nih. Stand polisik 5-1 deh. Apa TM nih ini. Nah, strategi harus menang. Oke, ke laga.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision or creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Oke, kita mulai saja pertarungan ini, teman-teman.
So it's down to business here. And it's Neymar. Spread it left. Musiala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Cristiano and Messi!
Woo! Onana ditepis, Onana bangsat.
From the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bari with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Ayo.
Managed to get it away. He's
Terus
gone
keras
backward
bangsa.
here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Goal!
He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Assegnato al 7° minuto, numero 7.
Gol cantik. Kita harus menang, bro.
So, a breakthrough already. Rashford. Menu. Ericsson. Out to the right. Now Mazraoui. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Great ball, and he's had a hit!
Ah, jebol bangsat.
Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down,
That's
they dug in to
the
produce
ball.
a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And shot a goal! Rashford. Diogo Dalot. Zirkzee. Now it's Rashford. And it's Messi.
Tenang.
Musiala.
Wah, jauh yang apa?
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that could set him on his way. Now, can he find a finish?
Ceng, potong.
Ahmad. Cristiano Ronaldo. And De Bruyne!
Menceng.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Bruno Fernandes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. Messi aims beyond the... Cristiano Ronaldo!
Kena bangke.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. De Ligt gets it away. Manchester United can start a counter here. Stood up well to him there. Ahmad.
Eh,
And that's gone loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shots! Into the far
yeah, goal.
Body! And they're back in front. Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Assegnato al 27° minuto, numero 11.
Bari go into the lead. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's picked his way through. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ericsson, nicely spread. Now he's off and running. Now it's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. De La Cruz. Now De Bruyne. De Bruyne running with the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, really well played.
Lino. That has been slung wide.
Neymar.
He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Well read, and the danger is
Cornel.
averted. So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De La Cruz. Musiala. Musiala! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Mazraoui. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
It's a throw-in. Rashford. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Bruyne. And it's Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bari have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Oke, babak kedua kita lanjut. Bang Dodo.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Menu. And Dallo. Menu. Diogo Dallo. Ericsson. Spread out to the left. Rashford takes control of it and he's on the move. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short.
Taruh.
Bari can counter promptly here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Mazraoui. And De Ligt. Ericsson. Distributed tidily. That's a nicely measured pass. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
That's De La Cruz. Some really good ball movement. Bruno Fernandes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes, given the lift of his goal. Just about up to the hour now. And it's Neymar.
Cheng.
Menu. No way through. De La Cruz. Messi. Up to meet it! Backward it goes. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 4 coming up here. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Đang đồ đô.
Sostituzione per il Bari. Numero 21.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 2.
Bari still have the cards to affect this game. Zirkzee played out towards the right wing. Gets into some space. He's got tall.
Das.
And that has left him in a heap. Foot in. Lino. Neymar. Ahmad. Gets a good foot in there. Neymar goes on a run. De Ligt has got himself a free kick.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Played
Yeah.
out to the right.
Messi.
He's found the way through. He's got the shot away.
Langsung masuk no.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Numero 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 19. Cambio di giocatori.
Diogo Dalot. Oh, can he get onto this? De Ligt cuts it out. Bari have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Garnacho. De La Cruz. Played out to the left flank. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Martinez. And De Ligt. Cristiano with a chance!
Tulen.
And that would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
They're up to 5 corners now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Messi. Menu. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Hits one! Yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Bari making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bari take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Garnacho. De Bruyne. De la Cruz. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish!
Set, sana masuk nak.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Hmm.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Cedera si pemain.
You know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. It's been replaced here, Jim. What do you think? Injury?
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
Bruno Fernandes receives it in a wide position. De Bruyne does well to get it back. Nicely
Ronaldo.
weighted ball.
Saya sepakat.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Set. Sing. Singnya dan duel.
This ended up in no man's land. Over to the left.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Yes,
pressure.
sudah
That's
satu.
that. Bari are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bari showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Oke. Oke. Taktik pemain kita bermain dulu. Ya, men. Kita ganti Sonier ganti. Center back. Kita ganti center back. Nah, ngelasa nonton ternyata Cang nih. Mantap punya ini. Oke, nice. RB. RB cadangan RB. RB ada nih. Oke, kita udah dapat yang oke, kita main lagi. Lawan Barcelona, bro. No cam. Taktik. Cek. Oke, semua on fire, bro. Bagus. Terus semua fire kita mainkan.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Dari have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And we're underway. Rafinha. Valde. Courtois catches it safely. De la Cruz. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Dani Olmo. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that's gone loose. Oh, it's played into the area.
Sensor.
Rafinha. And Balde. Pedri. And Kubasi. Kunde. And Dani Olmo. And it's Lewandowski.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Lino. Decent hit! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to get it away. And he's had it nicked away. Lino.
Change, no.
Yamal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to belt it away. And here's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne!
Ah, shit, man.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. They've managed to get it away. And it's Neymar. Lewandowski. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Pedri. Balda. Lewandowski. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's found the way through.
Yeah, umpan dah cicing tu.
And now the hit. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Dani Olmo. Yamal. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi!
Weh.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yes, Wong.
Driving through the middle. And the shots! He can bounce on
Yuhu!
goal!
Hancurkan kesalahan.
Body! There is the breakthrough. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Gol de Dari. Marcó en el minuto 37 el dorsal 7.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yamal.
Yeah, kocek aja no.
Dani Olmo. Well, that looks a decent ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's gone looking for safety. Neymar goes steaming forward. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Bang Todo.
Well, his movement is all based on fine
cantik
margins,
Bang
and the
Todo.
timing of his run then was ideal.
Sengaja tackle.
And
Biar.
yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
They are rampant. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Marcó en el minuto 44 el dorsal 10, Messi.
Bari find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So nearly the perfect ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dari Olmo. Dari Olmo!
Woo!
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bari 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here.
Trên bà cạnh cái chỗ
Oh,
không phải.
that's a key interception. Dari Olmo. De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just eases him off the ball. Quadrado. And Bastoni. De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Mình sẽ lý lệ nữa.
Well, already
Ed.
the game set him. It's Neymar!
Oh!
He has done it! Surely now they are well and
Capos!
truly out of sight.
Capos, man.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Bari tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly
La asistencia a
ruthless.
este partido asciende a 96.628
And it's Neymar.
espectadores.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri.
Mà có thể tốt vào đoán.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's a good ball out wide. De la Cruz. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lino. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gol de Bari. Marcó
And with
en
that,
el minuto
the hat-trick
68
is complete.
el dorsal
This is
7.
frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Bari totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Lewandowski. Pablo Torre. Pablo Torre!
Oh.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Defending was strong and firm. Spread it left.
Pretty robust
Shit,
defending.
tabrak no.
Yamal.
Campo.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there.
Pun Neymar.
Well,
Man, maju
promising goal
Neymar.
about this, plenty of really nice passing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The
Oh.
movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Shit, bakat.
A cause of mild frustration.
That's good running with the ball. And he's
Dah,
picked out the run.
hilang konsen.
Lewandowski has
Lewandowski.
it in a wide position.
Eh.
He really is being
Tuh.
given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Penerobosan bagus.
Barcelona
Wah, coba
are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
And he's managed to get rid.
Buang bola, boy, kegiatan.
Throw in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite aided.
Musiala. Played out to the left flank. De Bruyne. Rafinha.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Musiala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Das.
And it's De Bruyne. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And
Yes,
time is
5-0.
up. Bari looking truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cristiano Ronaldo collecting the match ball, and it is his. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Por favor, circulen con precaución.
Ni pun naik level. POTW. Okey, lanjut lagi. Manchester United.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Bari have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Delict, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. Cristiano
Ronaldo!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Menu. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rashford. That's been Bruno Fernandes.
Balas langsung 1-1.
No mistake. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence. By the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Nyag.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Musiala.
Dah.
Zirkzee played out to the left flank.
Tak sudah itu
Shifted
barusan.
upfield.
Parah.
Ball is over the line. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested
Duh,
affair.
jangan umpan cicing ini.
Zirkzee. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes.
Ait.
Now it's Neymar. Here, there's the hit!
Gol.
Body! And they've got their lead back. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Bari get themselves into the lead. De Ligt. Mazraoui. And that's a throw-in. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the finish!
Paling licin. And
now a sudden chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo.
langsung kepung Ronaldo.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Real chance!
Gol.
They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rashford looking to get on the end of this. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lino.
Wah, hanya kedua para cicing
Bruno
itu.
Fernandes. Menu. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rashford is onto it in a flash. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Gulang-guling Ronaldo.
Bruno Fernandes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Musiala. Musiala!
Wah, saya udah nyambut bola cicing.
And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Ronaldo.
Bari blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's gone forward.
Cahnya umpan. Nah, jom cari
And it's
cicing.
Rashford. Bari looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now,
Messi.
what about a counter-attack?
Oh,
Messi.
really well played.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Neymar. Played back in. Neymar!
Siap yang gawang tuh.
Menu. Ahmad. Now
Ci
Menu.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Mazraoui. And that has left him in a heap. And they're quick to get it back. To Martinez. And we hit half-time.
Bari have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Bari 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. The action is back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Costa Corta. That looks a good ball. Tries a shot! And out to safety. Ahmad.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Bastoni. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Pelanggaran. Ya, jangan ya pelanggaran.
Zirkzee. De Bruyne. He's got away. Foot in. No foul, says the referee. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diogo Dalot. Zirkzee. Now it's Rashford. Diogo Dalot picks it up out wide. And it's De Bruyne. Diogo Dalot.
Ada, boleh umpan.
Bruno Fernandes!
Golot, bangsat.
Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two.
Oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Well, that's well seen too. Rashford. And here's Messi. And the keeper's got it again. De Ligt. Now Menu. And it's Eriksen. Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes does well to get it back. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Bastoni. Now Lino. Strong running down that left flank. That's the throw. Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Eriksen. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Now Menu. Spread it left. Expertly cut out, really. Bruno Fernandes!
Ya, kelas kleng po.
It's in!
B-nya cai trip belum.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
Gol per il Manchester United.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is threatening. It's Neymar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Diogo Dalot clears it away. Turns and goes back. Messi. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. De la Cruz. Passes short and sharp.
Bari surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar. That's a good run down the left, and he's managed to get free.
Parah umpannya cacing.
Through to the goalkeeper. Casemiro.
Hit.
Menu. And Dalot. Now it's Rashford. He's found a way through. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink include.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Sostituzione per il Bari. Numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 15. Lasciano il campo per...
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Bruno Fernandes!
Das nyaktif mainnya.
He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
De Bruyne gets a foot in here. No, that's been intercepted. It could be in here. It's Kane! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Forwards and with intent. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint and the referee has his hands full.
Mantap man.
That is good.
Yes.
So that's it. It is all over. Bari can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bari showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hampir-hampir 100 koin, 35 poin lagi. Ayo kita mulai. Lazio. Akhirnya ini.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I see this guy, Romagnoli, as the latest in a line of fine Italian defenders, and he's very adept with his feet. This allows him to play, you know, all sorts of passes out from defence, but he also plays himself out of pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, das.
Ronaldo, he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Well, there's the clearance. Messi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yeah, Ronaldo!
Goal! Body! The breakthrough strike! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Lazio didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gendouzi. Zaccagni. Now it's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. That's a throw. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And if you have just joined us, still... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rovella. Patrick. It's Romagnoli. Dia. Lazio finding their passes. Nuno Tavares. Castellanos. Out to the left it goes. And he's straight offside. Quadrado.
Umpan pendek dulu,
Now
bro.
Costa Curta. Lino.
Dah, panas pada gini.
Rovella. Castellanos. Fiddles it through. Massive leap!
Gas.
Delivery, but no joy.
Gendouzi brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
De la Cruz. Dia. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's managed to get big chance!
Kadanya.
They've scored! Lazio back on level terms.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Lazio had the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Patrick. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've managed to get it away. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Gendouzi. And Rovella. Lazzari. Dia. To Gendouzi. Lazzari. Lazzari carries the ball down the right. Dia. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Nuno Tavares. Here's Zakagni. Dia, given the lift of his goal. Rovella. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that's a key interception. Quadrado. And Bastoni. De la Cruz. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. He's got away. And that's played in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking tidy in possession. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Real
And how
wow
easy
moment,
did he
man.
make that look? That is supreme.
Bari. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really
Kita
seen
lanjut ke
enough to
babak
indicate that the
kedua.
opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bari are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Let's go Bang Dodo.
So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try. Bari with the corner, there first. Patrick tries to clear. Lazio can counter promptly here.
Kena tipu
Good
Cang.
spot, he's seen the run. Dia. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ya,
Pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nuno Tavares. That's a good run down the left.
kocek pada.
Sakagni. Oh, it's come loose. That's De La Cruz. He's had it taken off him. De La Cruz.
Wow,
Whistle's gone,
pelanggaran.
that's a foul.
Kartu kuning.
De La Cruz. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he's not getting past him there. Lazzari. Dia. Castellanos. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Almost an hour gone. Guendouzi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Bari clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Lazio choosing to make the first change.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 19.
Bari blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Pedro. L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Rovella. Foot in. And here's Neymar. And he's found a way past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Kocek-kocek ni.
Hoisted in. Can he latch on to this? Zaccagni. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh,
He helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And he's being shifted off it. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Messi. He's found a way through.
Taling ni.
Bari perhaps contemplating their next change here. Gets into some space. Lino. Now De Bruyne. Messi. And it's Cuadrado. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice interception, well timed. Rovella. Gendouzi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 20, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14, il numero 5.
Lazzari bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. That has been knocked clear. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pedro. Turns back here, probably the best option. Spread it left. Zaccagni.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's looking to set free a runner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that's definitely not his best. Messi. Vecino. Zaccagni. Castellanos. Musiala. Played out to the left flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him. Chance!
Woo!
It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Hello, 5-1.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
Time
recupero.
added on 4 minutes. And it's Pedro. Just eases him off the ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pedro. Now it's Lazzari. Some really good ball movement.
Ah, yes,
And that is
5-1.
that. Bari can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bari have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Signore e signori, unitevi a me.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Yes, dapat koin 100. Yeah. Oke. Sampai di sini dulu kita bermain, oke? See you next match.